Hello world, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're also excited for WWDC. I'm really excited. And yeah, how are you all doing? I hope there are some people around. And I will be joining Jeremy, who's also streaming now on Discord. I hope everything will work so we can discuss together. I hope it's not too late. So let me try that out. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, wait. Okay, looks like... Hello, can you hear me?
I can see you.
You can't hear me? Oh, wait. I quickly have to turn on... That's weird. It says I have to push to talk. This channel requires push to talk to voice chat. You will only be able to listen until you switch modes to push to talk from voice activity detection. I don't get it.
Let's go.
Alright, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? But I have to push to talk now. This is weird. Yeah, I don't know why. Also, your voice isn't very loud. Don't know what it is, but I have to open the stream. It's starting in 5 minutes. So, where can I see the stream? There we go, Keynote.
Is it better?
Let me check. Let me check. So I have to still push to talk?
Let's go.
It's still push to talk, I don't know.
Even like, I don't know.
Okay, I'll try. You can only hear me now, right?
You can.
But I have to push to talk still.
You have to do this?
What about now? Can you hear me now? Okay, now it works.
Cool. So we are talking with Jeremy here.
Hello.
That works. Now we can all chat.
Is the stream already available for you in the developer app? Interesting, okay.
I can share with you the link.
I think it's also not live yet on YouTube. Ah, it just went live.
No,
Yeah. We also and
Your voices are so low for me.
check my settings. It's okay.
Still very low. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it's going to start in a sec, so... At least in your stream you can hear me. Wait. Shapes are nice, as always. Great designers they have there at Apple. I really can't hear you when I listen to the other thing as well. Is it starting?
People
Hey.
Go, Craig.
Been a while since we've seen him.
Oh, yes. What a showman, this dude.
Such cinematics. Ooh, Siri.
Nelly.
Ooh, cool.
Alright, they're bringing the widgets on the list. Cache.
Very Apple Watch.
They're using the portrait camera to bring people in the front. That's nice. Yeah, I like the Apple Watch.
question is,
I guess
This
they're
doesn't-
using some kind of like machine learning there to get that, like figure out where the focus is. It's
Well,
like,
I
what if I
think
take a photo that's not on the iPhone?
I think it's a pop.
Yeah, it'll only work with iPhone photos, I think. It's basically using the.
Interesting.
I think it's basically using the same info as on portrait mode, where it has like multiple cameras to have some 3D information.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And infrared as well, I think.
But that only works on the forward-facing camera for the infrared, and
Well, probably.
True.
I think if you take it for the regular camera, it does use machine learning to work that out. But
Doesn't the back one even have more 3D information if you have the Pro phones, the Max phones? For AR?
I can't remember whether the 13 Pro added that. I know the iPad Pro has the AR stuff.
The 12 Pro Max has it too. Oh, notification updates.
I don't know for you guys. Okay. Never been able to properly. I'm trying to call from these people at this. Never work.
Oh, I love focus.
I actually have a focus set up when I'm streaming.
Yeah, for
Got
example.
shortcuts set up, and it does a streaming focus that blocks most notifications, allows a few through.
Nice.
That could be great for streaming as well, for hiding
True.
stuff.
True.
Focus mode and time sensitive. Everyone is.
Do we get RCS?
So, no open API for messages. That's the Twitch app? Or is it me?
What do you mean?
Is it better now, Pilky?
Yeah, that sounds a lot better. It was just clipping you out a bit.
Oh, weird. Weird. Oh. That's amazing. For me, living abroad from my main country and speaking, sending text message in French or in English, I would love to be able also to switch languages on the fly, because right now you're set it in English or whatever language you want, and you cannot switch. Ah, oh, serious? Oh
Nice.
my god!
Nice for us, right?
Oh, it's amazing!
Live text has been something pretty spectacular for me.
Ah, it's amazing.
Yeah, true.
It's like the one big feature in macOS 12 that I use, especially accessibility. If you've got an image with some text in it and you're posting it to Twitter and you want to add alt text,
True.
realizing that you can just select it all and copy paste it in.
It's fantastic.
Oh, that's how it works.
Oh. So it's answering the question about the wallpaper effect on the lock screen.
That's really nice.
Ah, I don't know for your countries, guy, but here in the Netherlands, it's all over the place. You can pay with Apple Pay everywhere.
Well, it's one of the things you can do it anywhere that does contactless.
Yeah, right, more or less.
Yeah.
Nice. For US probably only.
Yeah, the question is, does the seller is having one payment initially, or oh, that's weird.
I would imagine that the seller would have to get it like that, like all in one payment in order for Apple to pull this off seamlessly and not have a bunch of people mad at them.
Probably, yeah.
Because if you're in the US, fair enough, it would be Apple has a bit more control. But elsewhere, it's just a case of if it becomes an issue, people just stop doing Apple Pay and just leave it with contactless.
I like the music.
I was thinking, they are not going to make him walk on the water. The Netherlands.
Ooh, that looks nice.
That's looking super great. I'm super happy to see that I will be able to kick out Google Maps for cycling in the Netherlands.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Finally.
The Swift logo is orange. Why? Not bad.
You want your tracksuit? That's a nice feature.
I like that it's kind of smart.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's nice.
Oh, it's amazing. I hope they completely revamp this home app, because it's not super easy to use. After compared to Alexa or even Google Home, it's easier, even right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh yes, finally.
Still looks similar though. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. This is looking so good.
My Mind Wheels app would work perfect with this if I could figure out widgets for it.
That's looking really good.
On the one hand, it looks good. On the other hand, I'm still very, very, very skeptical of touchscreens that replace
Right, I agree.
controls.
question is which manufacturers will support this screen?
Honestly, the most annoying thing about CarPlay for me is that you've got to plug your phone in to use it.
Now, I don't mind the plugging it in because the case with like Xcode wirelessly debugging, I don't want that happening in my car where it doesn't work all the time.
True, but it's just the lack of convenience. It's just I never use CarPlay because I can access all my phone and stuff through the built-in Bluetooth stuff. So it's
I like it. I'm not owning any car, so when I'm renting a car, most of the time there is CarPlay, and I'm using it all the time when I can.
I can't.
And it doesn't matter for me to just plug in the phone and that's it. I'm used to it, so.
I mean,
go ahead.
The key thing for me is the phone's in my pocket. So I've got to get in, take the phone out of my pocket, plug it in, and when I go, I've got to have to unplug it and put it in my pocket. And that's the key thing for me.
What is that? Ah, finally. Quick note on iOS, it was time. Oh, there is new watch faces.
Every year there are new ones.
You missed a lot, Dragon Dust.
That's nice for kids. They're always playing with my watch.
Yeah, me too. It's a nightmare sometimes. Can you put the Mickey and make it talk?
Yeah, exactly.
See you later, Dragon Dust. This is crazy.
Nice for runners. I think they will
It's
need
amazing.
those numbers. I don't know what these numbers are for yet, but maybe we'll learn.
I think one was how much you're eating the floor. And the other one, I don't know.
Ground contact, stride length, and vertical acceleration.
Ground contact, I think it's when how
I know what it is, but I don't know
much
why it's
you're hitting
important.
the floor, I think.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, finally. This is really great. Nice.
Another way to bring more Apple Watch users in, I think.
Ouais, definitely.
Still cool.
Yeah, my wife doesn't wear an Apple Watch, and she's super frustrated to not be able to to use Fitness Plus.
Oh.
Because you need to have an Apple Watch to unlock it, to use it actually.
So does it work now?
They will unlock it.
Does Fitness Plus work without Apple Watch now?
No, you
No,
cannot.
still not. Okay. That's cool.
Mm. They're probably going to kill a couple of apps. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of apps were doing this already.
Well, this will help me shift them out reminders.
This is really nice.
Nice.
This is really nice.
Absolutely.
So I would have thought drug interactions is something that your pharmacist should be checking before they give you the prescription.
Definitely.
Still helps in some situations where you can't really check. Or they make a mistake. Oh, welcome Dragon Dust.
Welcome, Dragon Dust, yeah.
Watch OS, it always seems to be, here's what's new in the health app, and here are some new watch faces.
And some sports.
That is watchOS in a nutshell.
Yeah, true.
But we're still not letting developers create custom
No,
ones.
of course they don't.
Not expecting this to
And two. There we go.
the performance are crazy again.
Still 8 core.
What did you say?
It's still only 8 core. I guess that there are rumors that TSMC's 3 nanometer has been delayed, so that could be why.
Rumors were correct there.
I was starting to consider to buy a MacBook Pro a couple of weeks or months ago, and I said, let's wait to see what's going to happen, and I think I was right. Because now
I
it makes
just
sense
bought a new MacBook Pro.
Sorry for you.
It's fine. It was one of the Maxes, so I'm guessing I'm still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already amazing.
Also, difference isn't that high.
Yeah, if you can utilize the CPU and GPU, then the M1 Pro and Max are still going to be faster than the M2. It's going to be single. It's going to be single core where the M2 is beating you out for now. But
yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Hi, Forrest. Welcome. We're watching the keynote.
that 80% faster single core, that's a nice boost.
I think they said multi-core, 18 higher in multi-core.
80% higher in multi-core, that's
18. To me, it looks like they just mostly made the core a little bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, no, new hardware?
No, they're updating the MacBook Air probably.
Nice.
Hmm.
With the guess is a blue one.
Oh, that's flat, my gosh.
It's not white, the keys.
Right.
It looks like the Pros, just thinner. Four colors, okay.
4 colors, yeah.
Like the iPhones, one colored and gold and gray finishes.
I can't. Tell them it's black.
Myself is back.
Like, mm.
It's really beautiful.
2 USB-C ports, that's it.
Mm.
And a headphone jack.
And a
Yeah.
headphone jack.
Courage. Ooh.
Fucking finally.
I love how half the good things and the new Macs, it's like, look at this great new feature where we're undoing the bad feature that we did for several years.
Yeah, that's true.
Brand new feature is bring back the 2015 models.
Improvement is improvement in the end.
It's finally 10 full HD camera on the front.
Probably looks better than the studio displays.
Far as we don't know yet. This is still product announcements. No Swift UI.
I'm trying to think the last time that Apple did a consumer hardware announcement at DubDub.
3 years ago, the Mac Pro.
Consumer.
That's not
Yeah.
consumer though.
Ouais,
That's
that's
like
not
pro.
true. True.
They did the Mac Pro, and it's usually Mac Pros and MacBook Pros.
I think this was just like over time now that it's released. That's why, probably.
I would also say that, like, with the performance gains on the M2 chips and everything, like, this could be a developer computer depending on what you're developing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I don't
for
think...
students or people like that, it's amazing to see these kind of things.
Yeah. And, like,
Let's wait
even
for
for,
the
like, the
price.
apps that I do, like, this computer could very easily, like, handle it.
They probably just didn't have enough things to do like an April event or something like that. Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
This is almost an instant buy depending on the price.
Let's
We
say
need the power.
$9.99.
I'd agree, $9.99 I think.
Ouais, probably, yeah.
No prices. It's not that thin.
they have two silver colours?
Yeah, dark gray,
silver what?
light gray.
Two silvers.
Isn't it like the Mac Pro too?
Yeah,
The
true.
MacBook Pro?
It's greenish one, the third one, I think. Oh. Yeah, I like the format of it.
No redesign.
No.
I don't
It's really
understand
No,
why
I
interesting
think-
that they're
I think-
keeping around the 13-inch.
I don't get it.
I don't either, to be honest.
They must have a huge number of cases and touch bars around that they just want to sell, because it's the only thing I could think of.
Well, they removed it, I guess, the touch bar.
I don't think they removed that touch bar though. Like that imagery still had the touch bar on it.
Yeah.
The current one, yes, but the new one, I'm expecting it. Seriously, they removed it. I know the screen is the same.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's why keep the 13 when you have the 14? See, it still has a touch bar.
Yeah, there is still the touch bar.
I miss my touch bar. I have the 14-inch MacBook Pro now, and I miss the touch bar.
I like it. I'm still using it.
I don't miss
I'm
it.
one of
to
the
be
one
honest.
who liked it initially. Wow.
No Mac Pro.
No Mac Pro today, looks like. Yeah, no.
Mm. Yeah, let's show us macOS, man.
That's not macOS.
Oh, putain.
Ventura.
Ventura.
That sounds promising. Stage manager. Yeah, like me right now.
I'm not. I'm a psychopath with that. That's beautiful.
Does it work in full screen? Can you save them? That would be nice. Yeah, nice.
Mm.
That's how iPadOS will work as well.
Right, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I love this
It's,
feature right now that he just showed
definitely.
off.
The funny part of this, that all the Electron app like Figma, Slack, or everything, you already cannot do this from the app icon. So it means that this is not going to work also on this one. 1 point against this, another point against these.
Well, I think the key point against it is the fact that it's taking up a large chunk of your window, of your screen for
Memory, screens, whatever you want. It's
the idea seems good, the implementation seems gimmicky.
really true.
I think I'll be using it though.
I'll try it out.
Oh,
Finally. First time. No? No,
Oh.
mail.
that's nice.
Please don't mess with tabs again.
I saw web page notifications.
Seems to be known though. Didn't say that it's something new.
Look at the tab bar, it's the previous one. I guess they removed the new one.
Fido 2. Nice. Is it coming? Yeah, sounds like we're getting it.
Finally.
I'm assuming this is what Apple's been using on their own website.
That's cool.
Well, it's gonna take ages to get rid of these fucking passwords everywhere.
Oh,
Oh. That's not me, huh?
that's not Jeremy. It's Jeremy.
I had to do this joke.
The LSS. Yep.
Oh.
That's Japanese.
It'll be good to see more games that are optimized, because this has been one of the big things with Apple Silicon. People test games and they're not optimized.
I'm a bit surprised to see more portage of big games on the Mac since we have the Silicon.
It would not surprise me if Apple's paying money for these.
Yeah, to kick off more and bring more developers in. Makes sense.
Yeah. Because it's the whole thing of, we're adding all this stuff to Metal, which has existed on PC side for a while. But the problem is getting developers to use Metal. So it could be interesting if Apple does actually buy Electronic Arts.
Yeah, I was more thinking maybe buying Unity or even if Epic Games, it doesn't look they're going to buy them. But...
Well, I don't think they need to buy Unity, because Unity was originally a Mac-only thing.
Yeah,
remember when it was announced at DubDub? But I think if they bought EA, they'd be able to have a stable of AAA games that they can ensure work on the Mac.
I didn't expect to hear Japanese in Apple Keynote. That's nice.
So, unless we're going beyond the 2-hour keynote, I am going to say that we're not seeing AR or VR today.
I guess it's too long.
But probably more APIs later in the State of the Union.
They didn't cover iPad OS too. Huh? There is still the iPad to come.
Or there is one more thing.
Given the rumours have been all about the iPad.
True. True.
We'll probably see new AR stuff in terms of APIs, but maybe we see APIs and hardware comes later in the year.
Wait, we can use the camera. Oh.
That's for us, right?
They killed, there is an app called Details doing exactly this, they just killed it.
That's how they fix the 1080p camera.
Right.
Wow. That's really cool.
If it's just exclusive to FaceTime, it's not gonna work. But I hoped it's recognized as an external camera. But...
Yeah, maybe using the new virtual camera stuff that they added in 12.3.
Oh, this
What?
is really cool.
That's
How does that
cool.
work?
I'm excited for this part.
That's yeah.
I hope we can use it in some way.
Oh, fantastic.
So I guess the solution to the studio display is they're just going to ship everyone an iPhone. This is how we fix the camera. Have an iPhone.
Now the
Let's
big
go.
things are coming.
Air Force One.
Oh my god.
Air Force One is back.
I love that Craig just plays up to all these statements.
With the lock screen on iPadOS, if they're covering the same thing on iOS, it's going to be amazing.
It's about time.
Mm.
Do you think this is the year we get a calculator app too?
I don't think so. I didn't see the icon before in the overview.
Weather kit, what is it?
That sounds nice.
Dark sky, but amplified.
Ah, just pick up the group.
I think there will be an API for us now. That's nice.
Well, I'd hope so, because this would be more useful if it works in stuff like Slack.
Yeah. I think for document-based apps we will get an API.
without sharing a screen.
Yeah, that's the cool part.
Mm.
But it was possible in FaceTime already. Share
Not
play.
on the Mac. You cannot share your screen or anything on the Mac. Which I don't understand why you can share your screen on an iPhone more than on a Mac, to be honest. But
You can share your screen on a Mac.
on FaceTime, you cannot.
I can. I did that several times.
Oh. Check.
With Monterey, it works. If the other side also has Monterey. Yes.
Finally.
It's like share play, but it's also async now.
But freeform.
It's like Notion, I'm guessing. Something like that.
Well, they are attacking Mural and Figma Jam now. Yeah, definitely. It's Mural and Figma Jam in once. Except that it's working well because it's native. Can we have this on the web too, to have also people not owning a Mac or an iPad to be able to check the content? Be amazing.
That would be amazing. I'd be down.
Dragon Ball right at the center. Nice.
I don't know anyone using this, to be honest, but
Is this new? This dashboard? It's new, right?
I think so. I think this is new, but Game Center is so old that I feel like Apple did forget about it for a while, and
Right.
now we remembered when it's useful.
It does seem so odd, Apple talking about gaming, yet it's like, it just doesn't really make... Like, they talk about gaming as though they're a major player in gaming, and outside of like mobile games, they're not. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe we will get the calculator then.
Do you think we get Xcode finally?
I don't think so. That would be amazing, but quite impossible.
I would like to look. We cannot share. You cannot share a full folder on files, right? You need to. You cannot. You can just share a file, not a full.
No, you can
folder.
do a full folder on files.
Oh, you can.
But I
Okay.
don't know about the iPad. I know for sure from the Mac you can.
The Macification continues.
Definitely.
Oh, customizable toolbars. That's nice.
No, but they are not talking about Swift UI and all the frameworks and everything. What's going on there?
I think SwiftUI they'll mention at the State of the Union.
Oh, that's annoying. Because it's like middle of the night for us.
That's always the same each year.
Oh, that's super nice.
Oh. That's massive.
I'm seeing the upcoming nightmare to resize our app to support these high resolutions, but
You won't need to. It works like the Mac, it'll
you
just
think?
work. I would assume so, yeah. It'll render it to a big thing and then scale it down.
Why, maybe.
Yeah, I know it.
Nice.
That's the biggest feature, in my opinion, in the Keynote so far. Oh, full external display support. Using the
It's
whole
gonna work
space.
only on the M1 version, right?
Yeah, only in one. Oh no, only in one. Why?
Oh, that's super nice. To be honest, this kind of feature should be on the Mac too.
Yeah, it's coming to the Mac.
Moving the Windows behind the other one would be amazing.
But they didn't they say that it's coming to the Mac and now it's also coming to iPadOS.
No, just stage manager, but not the effect to moving the window from a side to another one.
I think we will have
guess.
that too,
I
but
guess.
we'll see. That's amazing.
That's amazing, yeah.
Now, I hope they let you turn off the window moving thing. I want to rearrange it like it's the Mac and place it exactly where I want them.
So can you have apps side by side too, without overlapping? I hope so.
Well, that's...
And it's all run by an iPad,
This
right?
is super nice.
So you can use an iPad now instead of a Mac, more or less. At least if you don't do coding.
I'm a bit worried that it looks good, but whether Apple will be yet again trying to do too much rather than just implementing a basic windowing system.
We'll see. But if many apps support it, I think it'll be, for many people, it'll be a good replacement for Macs. No, one more thing.
It's almost 2 hours, I would be surprised. They didn't talk at all about the Apple TV, right?
No.
True. No TV OS. There's a new Apple TV coming, I think. One more thing. Gaming Apple TV?
That would be really
No.
Or nothing. Oh. Less than last year. Was over 200 sessions. All right.
cool.
So that was the keynote. Oh, we did get hardware for sure. That was something that many didn't expect.
No way, definitely not.
But they didn't even mention TV OS. That was interesting.
We got hardware, but not the hardware
Yeah.
everyone expected. Everyone expected it was going to be the Mac Pro because Apple had said, oh, we're going to finish the transition in 2 years. And they've said, oh, we've still got the Mac Pro to do.
Yeah, but didn't they start in December 2020? So they have time until December 2022.
Their 2-year thing
true.
was dubbed up 2 years ago.
That's where they said that the transition is 2 years, but the transition didn't it start with the first device that had Apple M1? Because there was no device at WWDC 2020, right?
I'd say they probably have till the end of 2022.
Yeah,
like
I
if
think
they're going to
so.
stick to that 2 years.
I think so too.
I wouldn't hold them to like dub specifically. I would just say till the end because like it's hard. I don't know why they made that promise with COVID. They probably didn't foresee the like supply shortages, but
I think the reason they made the promise is they made the same promise with Intel. Of course, the difference with Intel is they said, "Oh, we're going to complete this transition within 2 years," and they completed it within 6 months.
I still think that they are in time if they release it by end of the year, because there was no device that came out in June 2020.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I gotta go. This was great. It was great to listen to y'all. I'll hop in if y'all are still talking about it.
Yeah, I'd like to talk a bit.
Thanks again.
But thanks.
I'm gonna take a short break on my side, like 5 minutes.
Let's do a 5-minute break too.
I would like to see all and see at least the program of the sessions, because right now it's still not available as far as I see. No, it's still not there.
Yeah, 10 people around now, so more people in my stream. So welcome everybody. How are you all doing? Jeremy, you're gone for a few minutes, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a short break and come back in a bit.
Sure. What about you, Pilkey?
Leaving the channel. I will jump into your stream in a bit.
Sure. What about you, Pilkey? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just seeing if we have anything that's all open. No labs.
Okay, I'll be having a short break as well, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sign off. So
Okay.
I've got some stuff to get done because it's been a long day and I was streaming a lot earlier on. So thanks for having me, and yeah, enjoy your discussions later on.
Sure, you can also join anytime later if you want.
Thanks.
Have a nice time.
Thanks, Pilkey, for joining also.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
And I'm gone now for a few minutes, Jeremy. See you later.
See you later.